Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with this week's JusTV. Hello.
Hello, how you guys doing?
Would you like to cheers? In case we got a...
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Got Pilsner, one of the best beers ever.
Yeah, it is, yeah. This was #1 beer in the world a few years back. Still good?
Still, what number is it now?
I have no idea. I haven't been looking at the charts, the beer charts.
Speaking of charts, are you doing a little better mentally? Because I feel like last week it was just tough.
Yeah, it was tough. I
tough.
suffered some bad losses. Well, I didn't suffer. I pulled out of some crypto and then it exploded.
Which is just as bad as losing, I feel.
It's
missing
worse.
out on
It's worse, yeah. Missing out on something that you were waiting for the whole year. But I had to pull out to pay some bills because I'm that broke. But yeah.
Well, man, yeah, I felt bad. I know it was just stressful. But hopefully it's just the beginning of, I feel like we have a long way, many roads ahead where we can get those opportunities. So,
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I definitely have high hopes.
Yeah,
Like what you were saying, the other night we went out to Towie's birthday, and on the way there you told me something about Bill Gates that I really liked.
Oh yeah, fuck.
did you say?
What did I say? Something about if you want to be successful, you have to,
What was this? It was like him and a girl, and he's like interviewing her, or she's interviewing him, obviously.
Yeah, and
Do you remember?
I do not remember.
It was so inspirational.
I just saw it when I told you. So, but it was something about like. I can't remember.
You don't remember? Okay, it was like something like she asked, "Why are you so successful?" or something. And he gave her.
He gave her like a check, and then he's like, write any number on here that you want, like she said no, she didn't want to she didn't want any money from him, and he said, well, you could have been the richest
Slut.
What do you call it?
Girl.
Yeah, like the reporter. You could have been the richest reporter in the world, but the reason why I'm rich is because I never missed any opportunities that were given to me.
That's what they say. Like showing up is half the battle. You just gotta be there. You just gotta say yes to all the opportunities. Even if you're not prepared, just.
Yes. So today, earlier today, I went to car wash, and this never happened to me before. But so I'm in the middle of the car wash, and the fucking power goes out.
Damn.
Like it just stops. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like looking around. There's no employees, nobody. I'm just there in the car wash by myself. I'm like, fuck. Do I open the door? Do I get out? Like. Look for somebody, but then I'm like worried like it's gonna start working like as soon as I get out, and I'll be stuck in the mechanism
in the little the spongy thing.
So just waiting, but after like 5 minutes, they fixed it.
So what happens?
It was scary.
That does sound scary. That, like there's running out of power on an elevator, and then there's running out of power in a car wash.
Yeah,
horrifying.
I never experienced it before, but today I did.
What if you would have got out and would have turned on?
I probably would have gotten
a nice shower.
Nice shower, which would have been nice too.
Yeah. I mean, you can wash your car, wash your body.
Yeah.
Where did you go? Terribles?
No. Wow.
A while?
Wow.
I don't know what that is.
WOW. Wow.
Oh, wow.
It's a good car wash.
Speaking of wow, I just feel like if you were to look up Just Cuz's music in a dictionary, I think it would just have one word. Wow.
Wow.
We got a lot of upcoming, we just discussed prior to filming the cameras that we got a lot of upcoming this month, but I feel like the last thing, we're still getting some
oh yeah, definitely.
Some use out of it.
I've seen like it's actually, but the last EP is doing really good in Russia and Japan.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
I thought it was just
according
Algeria.
to Apple Music, so.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so that's good news. People have been dropping the tracks. I haven't seen like they've been shazamming.
They've been shazamming it, really?
Yeah.
Wow, so, I have to pay another $1 per song to put it on Shazam. So.
So yeah, no, the Halloween is coming up. I want to see what's some of your favorite horror movies.
The last horror movie that I mentioned quite a bit is I Saw the Devil. It's a Korean horror movie. In case
I saw the devil.
many people don't know,
I never heard of it.
I Saw the Devil. It's a Korean horror movie. It's not super horror, but it is on the. It's like gruesome and gore, revenge type of plot. And Koreans.
Yeah, they have a good.
They've just been blowing my mind, man. That brings me. I don't want to change the subject too quickly. We'll go back to Halloween, but Squid Game.
I mean, I know it's number 1 on Netflix. I've been wanting to see it, but it just does not look. Is it good?
I agree. I don't like popular things. I don't like trends.
Yeah.
When like, something's shoved down my throat, I stay far away. But
you watched the Squid.
Probably because Bobby Lee and he's Korean and it's Korean and
okay.
Yeah.
Just tell me about it.
I don't want to tell you too much about it.
Okay. Is it good though?
Yeah.
It is?
It's good on all aspects. The character development, the cinematography, the sets, the storyline, it's kind of some parts you're on the edge of your seat a little bit.
Oh.
It's really good.
Kind of like porn.
And the music's good too. Yeah, exactly like porn.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, it looks like it would have like dubstep or something electronic.
No, there's some trap, like choir, like some trap sounds. I don't know.
Right.
It's very modern, futuristic sounding, But shit, man, Halloween. Halloween. I just saw Hocus Pocus the other night.
Hocus Pocus.
Or as I like to call it, 3 dress up as witches.
All right.
Because I mean that's kind of what it's about.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Sarah Jessica Parker, Bette Midler, and I don't know the other lady, but I guarantee.
And the third one, yeah, the third.
Yeah, which she's funny. She makes the funny
By the way,
faces.
so when I was buying beer today, I found this cute little thing I wanted to show you. It's a beer pong, but it's tiny. It's cute.
Wow, that is what is that like for?
So I wanted to challenge you to a game of mini or what would you call this? Junior.
Yeah, junior pong.
Junior beer pong.
Lil pong.
Look at those tiny little balls.
How's this gonna work? We gonna bounce it? Boom, boom.
I don't know, but
maybe we should do the clips first.
Yeah, we'll do this at the end. But I just want to point this out.
Nice.
We'll open this.
That's very great sounds next to the mic.
All right.
All right. See, you go to the store, you go for one thing, you end up leaving with more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's the American economy,
Exactly. That's what they wanted.
Yeah, last week we collabed a little bit. We recorded a Halloween mix.
Oh yeah.
It's
we
just about done being edited.
Yeah, there's a few songs we got coming out.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah. I mean, we got some new bangers coming out. They are. I don't know. Should we announce them? Maybe play a clip of one of them.
Yeah. I think we should play a clip of that latest one that you mastered today.
We could do a little clip of Lucid. No, let's do the other one because I think I gotta, yeah, I gotta touch that out. We do a little clip of that, but yeah, we got some new material, and we just did a mix, and there's a lot of our music on the mix, a lot of dope stuff.
I think we pretty soon will post that on our YouTube channel, and
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
little Halloween mix with the new little lights going on.
I must say I'm impressed with all the decorations that Mike did.
I hired. I mean, there's just a few companies online. There's like few companies help put this together.
Yeah.
You like it though?
I love it.
We had more lights before, but we had to put them in the front because it's Halloween time, But speaking of the front, I've been walking around the neighborhood lately. Been checking out the decorations. I'm walking around actually the night after Towie's birthday party.
Okay.
So I was still pretty hungover, and I just wanted some fresh air. It's my day off. I just wanted to, sober up a little bit. But I'm still drunk, and I have zero fucks for anything and stuff. So I'm just enjoying my walk outside. There's a few people. No one's in masks. Everyone's just enjoying the walk. And then As I'm walking through my neighborhood, I see this guy washing somebody's car, and it's like he comes to your house and that type of service. They wash your cars.
Yeah. The mobile car wash.
Yeah, which is like, so as I'm walking closer, I'm like, maybe I should see at least how much it is because it just rained. My car's filthy. Maybe at least down the road, it's something I might do. So I see this guy washing the car, and I walk towards him, and as I'm walking towards him, I ask him how much he charges. Like, I just ask how much he charges. And then he's like, put mask on, put on mask. I was like at least 20 to 30 feet away, outside, keep in mind. And
so he didn't tell you the price?
no, and it took me a few seconds to even like comprehend. Was he talking about the mask? Like we were so far out. Like what is even
you're
going
outside,
on? Like,
what the fuck?
it took me a while, but as soon as it clicked in, I just immediately turned around, kept walking, and then this is what I did. I didn't even say anything. I just did this. But that just fucking set that guy off. He's like, fuck you, man. But geez, like, look at that. Like, I'm going up to him, asking about his business, a potential customer. Here I am.
Yeah.
Mind you, the fact.
Hey, he just lost the client.
Oh, I wasn't going to do it anyways. but at least, maybe if it was like less than $50, I would maybe consider it. That's the thing. When you get nice cars, you got to get the hand wash. Look what happened to you. You're fucking stranded in there. The whole operation shut down.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not pretty.
But yeah, this guy just lost a client. And I wanted to escalate it, but I was like, let me just move on. Let me keep walking. Next 30 seconds in my head, I was like, what a fucking douchebag, though. But I felt like maybe I was wrong for doing that. I mean, I could have been a little nicer, but I was a little drunk, too.
Yeah. That vodka did fuck me up. I'm never drinking fucking vodka again.
Oh,
like,
man.
What
about that guy who knew Dylan Francis?
He texted me yesterday.
Really?
He asked me what we were doing. He's like, I'm at Zed. You guys are here? I'm like, no.
Does he know Zed?
Let me tell you what he said.
He was. I gave him the bot. Like I gave him a few drinks. He was cool.
Yeah, he was like, what do you call those? Like those girls that hang around like the tables because they want free drinks.
Yeah.
But he's the guy version of that.
Yeah.
But there he is. He's like, what are you guys up to tonight? I'm around Zed if you guys are here.
I'm around him.
Yeah, I'm around.
Maybe Zed's at a restaurant. Where's
I don't know, but he seems to be around a lot of famous people.
Well, he didn't have his own table. So.
Yeah.
Speaking of last night and Zed and all that shit, did you watch the fight?
There was a fight?
Big fight. Like maybe.
Oh, heavyweight.
Oh, boxing.
Boxing.
Dude, I would say
the
best fight I've ever seen.
Hmm?
Yes. I would say the best fight because it was number 3 in the trilogy of Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. And these guys fucking battled it out, man. Like, brawly, and both of them got knocked out throughout the whole fight.
Oh, shit.
11 rounds.
Damn.
They kept standing up. But yeah, man, Tyson Fury just fucking KO'd him. And when Deontay fell down, he literally was in like a 2-second coma, like temporary.
Oh, shit. Oh.
And then they, like that, that's him dodging it. And that they called a fight, man. He had blood coming out of his ear. I just imagine how his day is today. What a concussion. But that was the third fight he lost because I think they had one draw and Tyson won the other one.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, man, it was fucking just intense. Just the whole, and incredible fighting. Not like UFC sometimes. They're just like, taking their time and all this shit. But yeah, then Steve Aoki brought out Tyson Fury, and I don't know if he DJ, but like he brought him out and he was like part of the.
Why not? What does he have to do with that? He brought him out?
Well,
is he on his team? Like,
well, it's like the after party. Like sometimes like McGregor would go out or like DJ Snake will be playing or some shit. Yeah. But no, then speaking of what does that have to do with it? Aoki put the belts on, like he had something to do with knocking him out. Like you're lucky Tyson gave you the belts to hold while he tied his shoe for a second, and real quick he brought his photographer out there.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I was just thinking of something else.
Yeah, so I drive Lyft for work, and I don't know if I told you so I was driving this guy. And he had his backpack, and the whole time I was driving him, he was like looking for some stuff, like counting some things. I couldn't really see what was going on in the back, but I dropped him off, and I look in the back, and there's like this little bag. Well, not actually, it was like a Ziploc bag, like, and I look inside this fucking bunch of little baggies.
Oh shit.
Turns out it was a drug dealer, and he dropped like probably there was like over 100 like those tiny bags, like probably like 8 balls of heroin.
Wow.
So I'm like, what the fuck do I do with all this fucking heroin in my car? I mean, if it was cocaine, I would know what to do with it.
Wait. There's actually the bags, like empty bags, or the drugs itself?
No, the drugs were in there. Like they were all like counted, like kind of grams.
How do you know it was like, it was yellow?
It wasn't coke. Like, well, I knew it was heroin because he told me when I drove back to his house.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, hey, like, I think you dropped something. I'm like, oh shit, that's my heroin.
I like that.
And he's like, dude, like, you're so nice for bringing it back. He's like, you want a couple of 8 balls of
What
heroin?
a response. Oh shit, that's my heroin.
Like, he was really happy. Like, that's, it was his heroin, but he offered me some free heroin, and I politely declined. I'm like, do you have any cocaine? He said no. I'm like, okay, well.
Man. Nice follow-up question, though. Anytime I talk to someone and they say they're depressed, I'm like, just do heroin.
Yeah.
Wait, so did he live in a nice house?
He did. It was a nice neighborhood. Yeah. Very homey. I can see, myself settling down in a place like that.
Especially if you're on heroin. Be there for the weekend. That's crazy. You don't really hear that. So basically, he was using you to drive around town making deliveries.
No. He, I think he was. He just picked up.
Heroin?
He had a bunch of stuff. He had a backpack. There was a bunch of drugs in there. Like, I didn't know it was drugs, but he was counting things, looking at things, and I think he took out his batch of heroin and he set it down on the floor and he forgot about it. So when he walked out, he put everything else. Like, I think he was just like, he was counting his inventory, man.
Wow, that is a really cool guy. Does he look like well, I don't want to say the guy we know who.
He was black. If that's what you asked.
Oh no, I wasn't black. I wasn't thinking black. Well, I did not want to. I didn't think it would be that route. Wow. Well, I was thinking this one guy we know that we bought stuff for him a long time ago. Not heroin.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's just that time where it's time for the segment.
Oh.
Which we don't even have the name yet, really. But I did find just a few things throughout the week that we can. I just wanted to see, like, watch some stuff,
Okay.
Let's just start. I don't know. Saw this today. These guys are in the studio. Let's just check it out.
All right.
Okay.
What the hell do you think of yourself?
I always search
I've seen
good
this before.
in bad. I also search bad in good. So
Damn.
Yeah. Killing it.
Bad boy.
I love it. Can you play it again?
I need to play it again. Oh, here we go.
What do you think of yourself?
Oh, that's wonderful.
I always search good in bad. I also search bad in good.
Damn. Who's that? DJ Khaled?
I'm a very good bad boy.
I'm a good bad boy.
That is a
Oh wow.
that is a star in the making.
That was like 808 Mafia or
I
something.
love it. I think I mean honestly, like that guy's gonna be a fucking like
Maybe he is already in
he
wherever
probably
they are.
is. Like where's he from?
There's been 2 songs this week that mention Bad Boy.
But I just love the whole thing. Like the girl, like in the intro, like just and the producers.
that was
I
like
think-
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah.
Let's watch it again.
Let's watch it again.
What the hell do you think of yourself?
I like the pen.
What the hell do you think of yourself?
I always search good in bad. I also search bad in good. So
Yes.
I'm a very good bad boy.
Wow.
I love it. I love it.
He's a good bad boy. Let's check out this
And those
TikTok I
lyrics,
found.
those lyrics are fucking
I
fantastic.
feel like a 2-year-old wrote it. Okay.
Dude, come on, now what's going
lifting.
on? Come on, push.
Let's watch it again. Oh my god, that would. He's traumatized, man.
This one.
Oh my god.
No, hunting for life.
Push.
Dude, he like squirred around
there,
him.
like.
Man, if you ever see someone standing back to your like this facing you while you're benching, that's access, man. They're gonna pull that shit up. Oh, that's funny. So we already brought this last guy up, but he's got so many videos, and
Oh,
I just want to keep showing.
something new?
No.
He's just.
Wow, dude, it's mesmerizing. Dude, that's crazy, dude.
Man. This is my favorite human in existence. I love this guy.
Wow. I would pay like this is America's Got Talent. There's this video, this part right here. The second one, not this one, the second one.
Yeah, he's warming up. He's warming up. He's warming up.
There's a video where they use this.
They use it.
Dude,
He's
that
good.
okay.
I get it now.
There's video games where you turn on night vision and you hear that sound. I'll find it later, but they use this audio for it.
That was great. Yeah, this guy's very talented.
Man, what's up? Music is dying now. Come on, we need more guys like that.
Yeah, he's definitely next level. I'll say it again.
Yes.
Okay, so
I think that basically wraps it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at like 23 minutes.
that wraps it up for this week. So we, like we promised, we're gonna finish with.
Let's do the pong. Let's save that for a different beer pong thing.
Okay,
The little pong.
we will save the beer pong,
Yeah.
mini tiny big beer pong
Yeah.
challenge.
We need little
Yeah,
I don't know, it's a little something.
little
Towels to clean it up.
everything little.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need some more supplies to pull that off.
Speaking of supplies, if you guys can donate or help out in some ways, you know, we're still struggling. Luckily, it's not as hot in here,
Yeah,
but we are very struggling. You know, I told someone today I'm growing the channel. He asked me, how many subscribers do you have? I said 50, and he laughed.
he laughed.
He
I'm
laughed.
very proud of our 50s. Like it's like our little family. It's
Yeah.
a really, you know
50 is a big thing.
exclusive-
Imagine you're in 7-Eleven and there's 50 people.
Exactly.
That's a lot.
It's a very exclusive
I wouldn't
YouTube
laugh
channel.
if I walked in there. I'd be like, God damn, let me leave. There's too many people in here. So
Yeah.
let's just end off with you all better stay tuned because soon the mix is going to be on the channel. So let's just leave off with y'all checking out the mix.
All right.
All
See you
right.
guys next week.
See you next week.